Hi everyone, this is Sarah, the Healthy Home Economist, coming to you from my desk using my webcam on my computer to send you a quick message about something you can do here in the new year to really boost your health. And we all hear the benefits of honey, and particularly raw honey, but a lot of people don't go to the trouble of sourcing raw honey from their local area, I've found. And that's something I wanted to speak to you briefly about. It's really a potent boost to the immune system to be consuming small amounts of raw local honey on a regular basis. Pollen from your local area is what is going to be making you sneeze or making your eyes itch and all sorts of things like that, possibly even giving you a sinus infection come spring of this year. And it's really important to make sure that you've got your stock of raw local honey that comes from bees that are feeding on the exact same pollen that is potentially causing your congestion issues. And even if it's not springtime, consuming small amounts of raw local honey on a regular basis, I like to take a small spoon of it once or twice a day. It's such a boost to the immune system. Honey is talked about in all ancient texts that I've come across anyway, the wonders of it. And like I said, you just need to source it from a local supplier, and that's key. Let me show you just a couple of jars of honey that I've got in my cabinet. I'm actually fortunate to get honey by the season. I'm trying to figure out how this webcam is going to see this here. This is winter honey. This is what we're using right now in my home because obviously it's winter. I've also got spring honey right here. And you can see we used a lot of this in the spring. There's not much left. I'll need to get another jar come springtime 2014. And I have our fall honey, which we didn't actually, this is actually a new jar. We actually used up an entire jar of this, and I went ahead and restocked. And then again, the same with the summer. I've got a full jar of summer honey here from our local area. I used up one of these for our family of 5 over the previous summertime. And again, just a little bit every day, right off the spoon. It's really nice too as a something to take away your sugar cravings after your meal. I always want something sweet after my meals. I don't know if you're like that, but that's the way I am. And instead of going for some piece of cake or ice cream or something like that, if you take a little bit of raw honey off the spoon, a lot of times that will just totally take care of it for you. Many times it really does that for me. I should say most of the time. My sugar tooth is taken care of just with that little bit of honey after a meal, because I just like that little bit of sweetness after I have a savory dinner or lunch. So go out. This is something you can do right away in 2014. Make it a resolution. It's an easy resolution to accomplish. Go on out there and find yourself a local supplier of raw honey, someone who uses as natural a methods as possible for gathering the honey and all of that. Ask those questions. Where are these bees feeding on the pollen? Make sure that the area that the bees, several miles around where the beehive is a pesticide-free area. It doesn't have to be certified organic honey. Certified organic honey is very hard to find. But if you can just ensure by talking directly with the beekeeper that the honey that you're purchasing is coming from an area that is not highly industrialized, that would be most beneficial. What kinds of honey do you use, and what kind of honey do you enjoy? I'd be interested to see your comments in the comment section and sharing your experiences with the benefits of raw local honey. This is Sarah, the Healthy Home Economist, and I hope to see you again soon on our webcam tips.